we're working on the equipment. We're going to get it all lined out, ready to go, and we'll be back right after that.
I'm just turned.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming. It's happening.
Oh, man.
We're back.
We're back. Yeah, all of us, which is
I feel like
awesome.
there's lots of things to talk about.
There is, but I can't remember because once again, I've got myself into way too many things all at the same time.
Tell me about it.
I can't believe
what's that like?
Will?
What is that like?
What's going on,
Yeah.
bud? What'd you do?
Oh, well, it's campaign season. That's
Yes,
right
full
now.
bore campaign
Gotta
season.
Spending a lot of time on the campaign trail, so
Campaigning.
and still doing speaking every week on estate
You
planning.
still running the
your
business?
full-time job.
Well, that's why I was gone last week. Is we set up a trip to Joplin. We were going to go and do a couple. And normally, I speak at 1 and I speak at 6. Well, we filled those up. I mean, they were full.
That's great.
And we had a huge wait list. And
Nice.
So they're like, could you do one? Could you do one like at 10 a.m.? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do one at 10. But that meant I needed to.
So you just hung out in Joplin all day.
Hung out in Joplin all day in a hotel room for the most part because you speak for an hour and a half. It's like, no, I'm going to go lay down for a while.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Because I got to do it again, and I got to do it again.
Talking is exhausting.
It is.
It is.
People don't understand.
Like in front of people.
Yeah.
It wears you
There's
out.
an energy.
Do you ever do that, Ballard?
Let's say Sunday afternoons are a wonderful nap time.
yeah, I'll
Yeah.
bet they are.
Yeah.
They don't happen often, but if I can get a 20-minute cat nap,
It's happening.
it's
For me, naps are 2 hours. I'm a 2-hour napper.
I
What's
can't
a
do that
nap?
anymore.
Yeah.
That's going to bed.
Yeah, well,
a
then
nap,
I
not
go
a
to
nap.
bed for 2 hours sometimes. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. But if the stars align, sometimes those Sunday afternoons, then I'll go lay down and I'll wake up 2 hours later and I will feel amazing.
Oh.
Amazing. After
I used to do that in college, but that's because I'd be up all night cramming, and then
we'll
as
get a few
soon
more-
as the test was over, I'd go sleep for 2 hours.
We'll get a few more years on you, Ballard, and we'll see.
Go into hibernation mode.
I'm funny. Like I can be just so exhausted, and then I'll sit in my recliner, and if I'll be watching a soccer game, and it's the 15th minute. Next thing I know, I wake up and it's halftime, and so that's 30 minutes. So that's about it. And then I wake up and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go mow the lawn now. I'm good.
Yeah.
I was dragging. I don't nap. Just don't do it. And I was dragging so hard the other night, and I needed to go show something late. And I got home and I lay down on the bed, and it was the jankiest 10 minutes of rest where I'm like, my jaw was clenched, but I got back up and I was like, well, I guess I kind of feel slightly better. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just not good.
There's nothing worse than being so tired that you can't fall asleep.
Yes. Good morning,
Yes.
Beth. And
Yes.
Sorry I sound like
The worst.
an old witch. I've got a cold. I've got a summer cold.
Got the the summer allergy
a
junk.
week into this. I think it's a legit cold.
Yeah,
I don't really
yeah.
think it's allergies. I think it's a cold. But like I said, I'm at the tail end of this.
No bueno.
Well, in minor news, we have a peace agreement for Iran, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But the really cool thing that's happening.
Gas prices are going down.
What now?
The gas prices are going down.
Well, I'm
That's
sure
a really
that
cool
will
thing.
have. It was down to
Eventually.
$80 a barrel, so
Yeah.
that's pretty good. But
Yeah.
no, there's apparently some sort of sporting event going on that has a world interest.
happening?
But the real headline, I mean, this is amazing. All of these Europeans coming to
hilarious.
red state America,
It's
going,
awesome.
everything we've been told is a lie. Like
It's fascinating.
Yeah. This is so much
except
fun.
that in Kansas City, the England
being
national team
turds.
got their equipment truck raided.
Yeah.
It was all stolen, all their
Blue-
equipment.
Well, Blue
Oh, that
City.
sucks.
yeah.
Blue City in a red state.
Yeah.
So they experienced blue policies when
Yeah.
they were there.
And then there was a shooting, and there were like 9 people were injured. So we've given England a great first impression.
Welcome
here.
to
Well,
Kansas
you know,
City.
Yeah, good job, KC.
England, we have a history.
Oh, you think we're flexing?
We're
Just to
flying,
remind them.
It's like, hey, just remember.
So they
Well,
got
what
all
it-
their
there's-
equipment stolen. I haven't heard about
Yes,
this.
all their kits, all their boots, everything. Was just,
It's
yeah.
gone.
There is, though, theoretically, I read a statistical possibility that England could be playing U.S. in the World Cup on
po-
July 4th.
It's possible. It won't happen. But
It won't happen, but
it's possible.
because England's not going to get that far. USA is not
I
going to
wish
get
we
that.
were saying that. No, England's good.
England's good.
England's really good.
Yeah.
USA's good.
Yeah.
I mean, their first game was phenomenal.
Yeah.
4-1 over Paraguay. And Paraguay's not great, but if you make it to the World Cup out of South America, you're good. Because
Yeah.
when you're going up against Brazil and Argentina,
that makes
like
sense.
Sure.
it's a
Powerhouses.
tough. It's way harder for South America to get into the tournament than the North American and Caribbean teams to get in. Just
Interesting.
because of the level of play. But yeah, they dominated Paraguay, and for me, I expected them to win that game, but they looked really good doing it.
That's interesting.
So. I'm still we are not winning the World Cup, to be
No,
clear.
that's not
That
gonna
is
happen.
not going to happen. We're way off that pace, but we represented ourselves well.
That's good.
We
That's very
didn't
cool.
get knocked out in the first round. That's always
That's
Well,
very
you
cool.
can't get knocked out in the first game anyway. It's a group stage, 4 teams. 2 teams make it onto the next round. That's how the old tournament was. They've expanded it. It's everybody gets a trophy now. So more people are in, which means now 8 of the third place teams will also go to the knockout round. It's no longer a knockout round of 16. It's now a knockout round of 32. So they've cheapened the tournament. So that's these first rounds of games are not great because we've got lesser countries.
Okay.
I say lesser countries.
Well, they're all
teams.
lesser countries.
Yes, yeah,
Let's be
yeah.
clear.
Lesser
What?
lesser programs, lesser teams. Anyway, so it's
Come on, man.
It'll get good here in a couple weeks.
Okay.
That's cool.
I laughed last night because I watched Iran play New Zealand, 2 teams neither that are great, but they played to a 2-2 draw. And the commentator said, it's the first time in I can't remember how many years that we've had 4 World Cup games in one day and they all ended in a draw. And I'm like, oh, America hates that. Like, I can hear all the
Yeah.
commentary.
Yeah.
4 draws.
No, but I'm following Freddie the German and
Freddie,
I
it's
think
hilarious.
It is funny.
Jake and John.
It
oh,
is
it's
really
the food,
funny.
amazing.
Yeah.
They're loving Taco Bell. They're loving the big gold
Raising
Waffle
Cane's.
House.
Waffle House. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just like, well, and I think again fascinated by how big everything is.
Yes.
Everything is big.
Well, and they
it's
just,
fun.
and they repeatedly talk about how people can kind of do whatever they want. I mean,
People
they're
are
like
really nice.
They're free.
Yeah.
And it's just like
It's pretty interesting, and and it's. I'm sure you get into the algorithm, and it's going to feed you, as much as of the stuff that you like to consume as it likes to show you. But it has been fun.
The ancillary fun to that is watching all the American liberals like melt down in Freddie's comments. Like they're hating on him.
Really?
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's enjoying America.
Because he's enjoying America. Yeah, it's crazy how
you
many
don't know how
comments-
bad it actually is.
No.
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
I'll tell you that right now,
like-
it's not. It's not bad. It's not.
But these are the same people that are making the restoration of the Washington Monument some kind of a failure
Yeah.
or a mistake.
Yeah.
Like, Come on,
there-
people.
There is truth to you have to make things look nice. Like nice people like nice things.
Yeah.
Icky people like icky things.
Yeah.
Like
There you go.
you got to clean stuff up.
Yeah.
And this is something that's chapped.
Gonna have nice things. We need to keep them nice.
And
Take care of them.
I've been thinking about posting about this, but it's a little tricky. Rent has gone up really high in a lot of commercial spaces in Springfield.
Yeah.
And it's really frustrating that there's landlords out there raising rent so high and then not doing the bare minimum to make their shopping centers look nice.
And they're all sitting vacant, and they're just like, eh.
Well, and it's like, okay, so if you're charging and especially like the big ones, like think about like where, I don't want to be specific. I'll get
be
a phone
careful.
call
Think
or
about the
something.
big ones.
Think about the big ones that have generally been full, and you go to them and you can tell the sidewalks haven't been power washed in forever, and the trash cans are overflowing, and it's like, listen, if you're gonna raise rent that high, you need to make your stuff look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like you have an obligation.
Right.
And yes, their costs have gone up significantly, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like,
Everybody's right.
everybody's has. But I'm like, if you're going to do that, have some pride in this entity that you are charging people to, because they can't take care of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
those businesses who are paying X amount in their lease, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, they can't have some kid out there power washing the sidewalk.
We shouldn't have to.
That doesn't work. That's not how that works. Take some pride in what you own.
Commercial real estate leasing is just a huge scam anyway. I mean, the way it's all structured. Because,
This feels a little awkward right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
No, I mean, Lauren gets it. I mean, it's the way it's like, oh, here's this office space. It's $17 a square foot. So you're like, yeah, $17 a square foot. It's so much. You figure they're like, oh, plus the CAM charges. Oh, plus the this.
Cam is so. Can we just get rid of Cam and just have
This
a
is
price?
the rent.
This is
the rent. That's
well,
the way
problem
the rest.
is it always changes, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Exactly.
No, their costs are always changing too. Their
Well, but
interest
so
rates-
are the costs on an apartment building
Yeah.
that they're renting to, a family, and you don't have.
Well, they
CAM
change that
charges.
stuff all the time too.
You don't necessarily. I mean, it'd be rare to see CAM charges on a residential apartment building. I mean, this is your rent, and your rent can go up and your rent can go down, but they don't have in the
Never
commercial
does, but-
leases.
Yeah,
There's always.
it goes down.
I mean, you got to read it because there's always all these little hidden things.
Oh,
in there.
yeah,
Oh,
100%.
by the way, if the air conditioner blows up, that's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, it's all in there. And, people that don't regularly lease commercial space.
I don't know
can
how
get
it
into
got
a big
so complicated. And my guess is it got so complicated
Lawyers.
because of lawyers and because of incidents that happen and because
Because you can.
you can. And because, a lot of it too is these projects are not easy.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point you're like, okay, some of it's greed and some of it is just straight up, this is not worth it to me unless I'm making X amount of money.
Yeah, no, and
You know what
I
mean?
get that
It's
100%.
not
Oh, yeah,
easy.
you do. Yeah.
And it has gotten, frankly, probably lawyers have the thing that has complicated the crap out of it.
What lawyers do.
That's how they roll. And the other end of that too is like usually the entities that own those have a whole lot of assets and liabilities and different things out there. And you think
It's not
like
just one thing that
it's
they're
not
thinking
just
about.
one thing that they're thinking about, and it's become very complicated,
Mm-hmm.
and it is weird because you're like, well, why would you sit there and let that space stay empty?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
But
Those are their favorite tenants.
yeah,
empty ones.
exactly.
The non-tenants.
The ones that are empty. I mean, there's a reason
There's
that
no headaches there.
there's a reason I have no interest in owning like residential rentals. I don't have no interest in
Really?
it. It does not strike me as something I want to participate in.
It's a hassle.
And there's so much
I
in
don't
real
do it.
estate that's taught in building wealth is in doors, owning all these doors. And some people are great at it and have a passion for it. I just don't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you talk about that building wealth with doors. I mean, if you're falling down the social media rabbit hole of all that stuff, they're making promises they can't keep. I mean, there's no, I don't know. I mean, some people get lucky and you make a lot of money and you don't work very hard, but that's just not the way the world works.
No,
If
and
you want to make money,
yeah.
you bet be prepared to work hard.
Always hard.
You gotta have money or you gotta work really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually both.
Usually it's both.
Yeah.
Best says look at your gas and other utility bills. No joke. It's,
For sure.
But exciting though. There's a project happening out. Dirt's moved.
We got dirt moving.
What's going on there?
We said we were going to break ground,
It's
and
happening.
we've been breaking it ever since.
I know I lost my driveway.
Breaking so much stuff.
We're breaking so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
no,
exciting.
it's fun to watch. We had a great turnout for the groundbreaking.
Yep, that's good.
That was a fun day. Mayor Cole came out, said a few words.
That's cool.
Chad Bybee was here. Darren Chappell came out.
I hated to miss that. I had to go.
Rocky
judge.
and
Ugh.
Jennifer Katzen were both out. So just just well represented.
Good stuff.
Lots of
Good
residents
stuff.
came out. Business owners. Bailey from the chamber came out. It was just fun. It
Yeah,
was just a
that's
great
awesome.
celebration, and then 2 days later
Boom.
we had Earth moving, and yeah, it's fun. So if you come to Storytime Coffee
Yep, I
Company,
wanted
you
to talk
don't
about
have to get out of your car. We've got 4 parking spots. Just pull into 1, 2, 3, or 4, and we will meet you with the iPad. Take your order.
Our hop
and-
on roller skates
Yep,
coming out.
yeah, we're not doing the roller skates.
Dang it.
Yeah, although Silas does have Heelys, so if we put Silas out
Heelys.
there, he may roll out there. But yeah, so we wanted to make that simple for you. So
That's
while our
cool.
drive-through lane is out for probably 2 weeks, and then we'll
Oh,
have
that's not
new.
that's
we'll
not
have
bad.
yeah, we'll have new pavement down, and then we'll be rolling again. So
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. So that timeline got moved. Which anytime you do construction,
It does.
That happens, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, all right, got a couple weeks before we do that, and then it was, hey, we're doing this Monday.
now.
Yeah. So I put out the alert. Hey, I need these landscaping blocks moved. Hey, I need this dirt moved. Does anybody want native plants? Take them out of,
Yeah.
can I get a skid steer to move this river rock? And within 3 days, just a couple
That's
people at a
amazing.
time would show up and just chip away. And by Sunday afternoon, we had the whole thing done.
Amazing.
That's
And
awesome.
what was really neat was, yes, some of that was our church membership.
Yeah.
But it was people that, there's one guy that I haven't talked to in 5 years.
Oh, I love that. That's
He
great.
messaged Facebook Messenger like, I'm here. What do you need?
Yeah.
Those pallets, put those blocks. And like 2 hours later, sends me a picture, and this is what I got done.
That's
I'm like,
wonderful.
bro, thank you. But
Amazing.
That's awesome.
that's been this
That's
whole
community.
That's been this whole
That's how it's supposed
project,
to
and that's
work,
what has
yeah.
excited me. This we said let's do this together, and we're literally doing this together.
That's awesome.
It is
Yeah.
so much fun. I wish people understood this is what jazzes me up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not like,
yeah.
I'm getting a part. No, we're
getting this
getting this and
done.
doing it together. And
Yes.
you can tell I'm excited.
It's exciting. It's exciting when
I
stuff
just
comes
I
together.
love
it's
that. I
awesome.
love it so
Yes.
much that people are just coming around this thing, and
It's really cool.
whether it's giving some cash or it's I'll put some sweat equity into it because
Yep.
I got nothing else to give. Thank you. It's just wow. I could go on and on.
That's very exciting.
I'm proud
So
of our
cool.
town. I'm
Yeah.
proud of our community. Ignore all the fussing and fighting out there.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause
I
it-
think the tides have shifted.
Yeah.
And I Googled like what is the current population of Rogersville, and now Google's estimated, which I'm assuming their estimate's pretty right, is 6,100.
Yeah.
And so it was, 5,500 last time I looked that up. So I mean it's like I think we're hitting there's just a new tide.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of really positive things happening.
And I'm meeting some really great people that have
Yes,
moved in here. Like they just moved
absolutely.
in. I hear their story and I'm like, you're going to fit in great here. Welcome. We're glad to have you.
If you can put together anything in Rogersville right now that is a family-oriented, wholesome thing that is done well, it's going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe that. And like it is a really good time.
Because these are young families moving in.
Yes.
I mean, we're getting lots of different transplants.
lots
but
of different people, but there's
lot of
there's
young families.
Lots of families.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing, I've lived in town since 2016 now. Is that right? Yeah. And, there's a lot of times there were groups of people that I knew didn't live in the city limits that I never really saw in a business in Rogersville. And now I walk in and boom, there they are.
They're
People
using-
who
yeah.
live closer to Springfield than they do Rogersville, I'm seeing them in businesses
Yeah.
here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen it at Storytime. We're
Yes,
seeing people that we've never seen
absolutely.
before, and they're like, love this. Didn't know this was here.
I know. It's wonderful.
Quit driving east
Yeah.
or west.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quit driving west.
And I always
Drive
assumed
east.
that at some point that would shift and that the scales would tip on that. And I think it has happened.
I think so too.
And I think it's one of those things that, I think there's definitely some really smart people out there who are, know that is going on and they're not just capitalizing on it. They want to be part of positive growth. Mm-hmm. It's not just a money grab. It's not just a sneaky terms and a big old lease. It's like it's legitimate care for the community.
Yeah, I think so.
It's cool. Very cool.
It's okay.
We have a microphone
it won't go anywhere.
shuffle going on right now. It's fine.
It's for that fourth guest we never have. Over there.
That's right.
Just
in case.
The ghost chair.
The ghost chair.
Lately, it's been just to get all three of us here. Has been
I know.
so.
It's kind of crazy.
I'll be here next week. And
Next
then
week,
Bolivia the next week. So
Okay.
sorry, I was off on my schedule last week.
Well, it's like you've told me that 6 times, and I'm like, I finally need to send this in text message so I can see it.
Yeah, it's all good.
I think I'll be here August 4th.
Okay, that's great. I haven't looked that far.
I think I'll be here August 4th.
I'm planning on I don't think I have to miss anything that I know. August 4th is primary day. I'm gonna
You probably want to be here.
I'm going to be here.
I think I know what we're talking about that day.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we're not. I'm already done talking about it.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be, you're in the final. When Darren was on last week, him and I had a great conversation. He was talked about the amount of time left, and I'm like,
it's like 6 weeks.
It's not long. Something that seemed far off.
I'm shocked that we're halfway through June.
Yeah.
I know we say this all the time, but it's like time is
fast.
booking.
Yeah.
I cannot believe how fast this year has gone by.
I know, and it's weird, and it's weirdly fast. I don't understand, because this can't keep, everyone says it keeps going faster. What? Like, at some point, how? I don't understand. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird.
Well,
but.
I mean, depending on exactly what you're talking about, I mean, it's the perception that it's going faster. It just has to do with
life stage.
Life stage.
Yeah.
A year is
the speed at which you're living.
It's such a smaller percentage of your entire life. It feels faster.
Yeah.
Now, I really am curious to know if there is something cosmic going on that time actually is going faster.
What is the data centers are making?
It's the data centers.
Oh,
probably.
man.
Sorry, I had
that up.
Oh my gosh.
Let's talk about data centers in Amendment 5.
Oh gosh.
Amendment 5 is interesting. There are so many different conversations out there. It's a lot.
Well, Darren's your best resource for but the problem is with that one, like almost with any politics, but I've spent enough time on that one, both before and during, because elimination of income tax has been one of my life goals.
Yeah, life goal.
On the federal and state level. So I'm very much in favor of getting rid of the income tax. Amendment 5 is not perfect. I mean, I was talking with Shelby in the car the other day. I said, one of the things I know that I'm going to struggle with if I get elected and wind up in Jeff City is there's never going to be a perfect bill. There's never going to be a bill that I'm going to go, I'm 100% in favor of that. It's perfect. Or, there's going to be bills that I don't like that I have to vote yes on because...
And you're going to struggle with, am I selling out?
And then there's the bills that I really want to vote yes on, but I'm going to have to vote no because somebody stuck something in there and it's wrong. So Amendment 5, it's not perfect. There's some things I would tweak about that. But it's such a step in the right direction. And so much of the information that people are reading on Facebook, I mean...
disinformation.
It's just, some of it's got to be just outright lies. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to say, I've read the whole bill and it says this, and it clearly doesn't...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you're doing but lying unless you just can't read. But one of the big criticisms is, they're just going to be able to raise sales taxes as high as they want. Well, no.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some issues in the bill, but anyway, it's greedy. If you take the greediest legislators that want the biggest government in the world and want to tax the people to death, there are some just internal metrics that you can't do. I mean, the sales tax rate in Kansas is what it is. I can't tell you, but we can't raise our Missouri sales tax exorbitantly because we have to compete with the other
Illinois
states.
and Kansas.
Yeah, we have to compete with the other states. I mean, there's economic realities about what the practical cap is on sales tax anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it just doesn't make... That criticism doesn't make sense. And then I saw ones like, it requires so-and-so to reduce their property taxes, and your fire departments are funded by property taxes, and so your ISO ratings are going to go up. Well, that's just a bald-faced misreading of the bill completely. That's not the way that works. Mm-hmm. There is to prevent a windfall of like a city that has both sales tax and property taxes. Mm-hmm. If there's a windfall because of the new sales tax, yes, they have to reduce property property taxes by an offsetting amount, but it's the same amount of money, and the funding is still there. And a fire protection district like Logan Rogersville doesn't have a sales tax. They're funded by property taxes. They can't get a windfall. They don't collect them that way, so they're not going to be reduced in funding. So it's just a complete misread, and then presented with this authority.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, but the good thing is you can say whatever you want on Facebook.
Oh, sure.
As long as you put an AI image with it.
And, and it wins.
Some bullet points.
And it gets really tricky in real estate because, I mean, the idea of paying sales tax on real estate sales is that is a tough pill to swallow, and I understand that it would probably be painful in a short term and good in long term, but getting people to understand that.
Oh, it's getting people to understand how that works, because everybody only goes, we're going to have to pay more in sales tax. Yeah, but you're not paying any income tax to the state.
Yeah.
So you have potentially 4.7% extra in every paycheck that you get to keep as long as you want to keep it, invest it, save it, earn interest on it before you spend it. And pay it later. That's a net positive any way you slice it.
Yeah.
You actually, people will have more money because of this, and so will the state.
Economics
are clear.
It's like tearing off a Band-Aid. It's going to hurt.
Well,
there's going to be some time that it's going to be difficult.
I mean, if you dive even just a hair deeper into it, you know, if you look at it from my perspective, income taxation is a moral wrong. I mean, it's immoral.
Ridiculous. It's crazy.
And I would liken it in our scenario to a disease like cancer. Well, you can cure cancer sometimes, but it's a little bit painful. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then you heal. So we have a disease.
Yeah.
We need to cure it before it kills us. And we might have to endure a little bit of pain in the process.
Yeah.
But it's better than dying. And if you listen to the auditor, that's what we're doing. The Missouri State Auditor says we're dying.
Yeah.
We don't have enough money.
Is the issue the state? There's parts of the state that have growth, but then there's parts of the state that don't. Is that a big part of the problem?
I don't think that's really part of the problem. I mean, part of the problem is the state. I mean, just on paper, the state is collecting less revenue than it's spending. Well, that's always a problem, and that's got to be fixed.
Yeah.
But you look at what they cut billions of dollars out of the budget this session.
Yes.
So they made progress towards that problem. Well, there's two ways to solve that problem. Cut spending, which I'm in favor of, or raise revenue, which raising revenue doesn't mean raising taxes necessarily. You can, if you have a sales tax-based economy, you can improve your economy and make more money for your state.
Sure. There's lots of ways. You make all your highways toll roads, there's tons of ways, right?
Yeah.
And some are going to be more pleasant than others.
But what I like about the any type of sales tax proposal is if it's done correctly and Amendment 5 is close, then you look at your legislator, you look at your government, say, you want more money? Make the economy better.
Yeah, you have to.
Which generally means get out of the way.
Yeah.
But there's money.
Business.
There's money to be cut in the state budget. It's just if people are willing to do it.
Well, there's money to be cut in anybody's budget.
Sure.
You know what I mean? There's always things to cut out.
Yeah, like I could buzz my head.
Yeah.
And save a lot of money on
sacrifice,
hair product and haircuts.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna do that.
Your donations at church would go down, and
right. I mean, see, it's whack-a-mole.
It's the hair whack-a-mole. It's the hair. It just keeps bringing them in. My hair brings people to the Lord.
I hope we're not relying on that. There was a time in my life when I thought that was a legitimate strategy.
Back in the DC Talk days.
Yeah. We're getting the boy band back together.
Look at his majestic hair. We got to go there, honey.
Who else do we want mentoring our children?
The man with the hair.
The man that looks like he's in a boy band.
Oh, boy.
I did have some great hair, though, back in the day.
It's so fun to look back.
And a little embarrassing, but
Oh, man.
My hair's been basically the same. I just keep getting less of it.
That does
happen.
Changes
a little color.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, things change. And today I walk in with my sunglasses to Bible study. I'm like, oh, I forgot to get my bifocals.
Oh, no.
I forgot to do the switcheroo when I got out of my truck. That's where I'm at today. That's things have changed a bit. Oh man, yeah. So anyway,
I don't
go back.
I feel like we're in the midsummer though. Like we're not in the school stuff yet. Really, the school stuff's kind of wound down. There's some activities.
Summer school's still going on.
Summer school's winding down. I think after the next 2 weeks, and it's kind of interesting.
I just feel like summer just started, and then I know like I'm going to go to Bolivia, and then I'm going to come back, and summer's basically going to be over.
It's kind of wild.
I'm struggling.
And like we talked, the weather's been hard on like the pools and lake stuff because we've had a lot of rain on the weekends, and I feel like we haven't done the normal summer stuff, but I don't know. And I am excited. In not this Friday or not this Saturday, but the next is the big 4th of July Independence stuff in Rogersville. That'll be fun. Doing the parade. The parade is at 5. Are you going to be in the parade?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I figured.
When is it again?
When is it?
Is it my birthday? The
27th?
No, 27th.
Hold on, let me double check on my calendar.
I've got somebody.
Yes, it's 27th because I fly out the day before.
I'm pretty sure I got somebody trying to figure that out for me.
It's the 27th, and the parade leaves the park at 5 p.m. and it'll loop around through town, and then there's fireworks in the park that evening, so it'll be cool.
Yeah,
that's a good event. The chamber does, and the Parks Department helps with that too.
I'm looking forward to that. You can't ignore. I mean, Marshfield just does 4th of July big.
Yeah, theirs is on 4th of July, isn't it?
Oh, theirs is like from July 1st through July 4th. It's like a multi-day event on the square, and it begins on the last day of the Webster County Fair, which is or they cross over a little bit. So you got the Webster County Fair at the end of June. And then you've got all the Marshfield Independence Celebration, which is multi-day. And then, their parade is on July 4. As is, I think, Fordland's. So
and ends with a firework display.
I don't know if anybody
Their
got
parade's
registered
huge.
for Rogersville or not yet. I need to look into that. I need to make sure we're in that one.
Yeah, you should be in that one.
I should. It's hometown.
Yeah.
Figure that out. Okay.
250 years old.
Yeehaw.
Isn't that amazing?
250.
We've had lots of good turnout because we put out this post like, hey, decorate your businesses and your homes and post pictures of it. And we've had lots of people share pictures. It's been fun.
I need to find out.
That is a
we're
cool
supposed to
deal.
be doing something out here. I need to find out where we are on that.
What are we doing? Yeah, we're kind of running out of time.
What are we doing? Yeah.
What's happening? Fireworks tents will be going up soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, some of them are already up. Just not selling, but they're up.
It is really hilarious that it's like, hey, what are we going to do? We're going to host, this amazing tournament, like football tournament.
Yeah.
And it's going to be during the 250th anniversary of the U.S. over the time frame of 4th of July.
It's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool thing. It's a really neat mashup of the world in the United States during this time. Well, I guess North America, because there's some other. They're down it's in Mexico.
Mexico, Canada, and U.S. Most of the games are in the U.S., but Mexico.
There's the ghost again.
We need to.
It got all wonky.
We need to just move the boom needs to be slid back that a little bit, and that'll rebalance it. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
We are out of balance for sure.
That's okay.
But that's really cool. I mean, that's neat.
Yeah.
That's a really neat mashup.
And the world's finding out we're not that bad. We're actually pretty rad.
What's interesting is not always, but there's and it's a perception, and so this is just teaching us that perceptions can be wrong. But I've been there, and it's not completely out of jack. But Americans go to Europe, we don't necessarily get treated that well. Mm-hmm. It's like
I have never done it, so I don't know.
They're like, oh, Americans, and I've been to Paris.
Yeah.
And but now Europeans come here, and they're like, well, they're nice to us.
I mean, I think in general, people are very nice here. Like there's exceptions to the rule, obviously, but especially like if you show up in a small American town with a foreign accent, people are like, what?
Yeah.
It's like a novelty.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here?
Come over here. Let's talk.
Are you hungry?
Yeah. Come sit down at my table.
We feed you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
lots of food. Can we feed you lots and lots of food?
And ranch dressing. Apparently, that's been a big thing.
That is funny. Why do we not have ranch dressing?
It's ranch dressing. I mean, it is delicious.
Well,
so I get it.
One of them had posted that they had been at a Bass Pro. And I think it was in
there's lots of Bass Pros. Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Foxborough.
Foxborough, Massachusetts or whatever. And Megan Basham is rarely wrong. but she commented on here like, "Oh, you've got to go to the Mecca of Bass Pro,
The mothership.
which is the pyramid in Memphis."
Oh.
And I was like,
Oh, no,
so
man.
I couldn't let it go. I'm like, Megan,
No,
you're
no,
rarely
no.
wrong, but this
You're
is one of the
wrong.
times. The Mecca is headquarters in Springfield.
Yeah,
Missouri.
yeah.
You got,
Because honestly, if you've been to the pyramid, the shape of the building's really cool.
but inside's nothing.
It's nothing. It's not that great.
Yeah.
I mean, and you just think about
It's
the
actually
corner.
in Memphis on Friday, so saw it.
Yeah.
You think about the corner where the mothership is. You could take a European or whatever foreign tourist there
Mm-hmm.
and be like, "Here's Bass Pro. Here's Chick-fil-A. Here's Springfield style
Right.
Chinese food. Here's Raising Cane's."
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like
Hog Wild's right across the
yeah,
street.
there's
Let's
barbecue.
Get some barbecue.
The
some Midwestern.
KC barbecue posts have been good too. People like trying ribs and brisket for the first
Yes.
time. They're like, "What?"
Yeah, the Europeans getting into the smoked meats and
Yeah.
the briskets and the pulled
Yes.
pork and the ribs is
Yeah,
amazing.
I saw. I think it was somebody from Brazil, and they're and of course, you know, Brazil is
Oh,
known
they're
for
all
meat.
about their yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's different than
Yeah.
Kansas City style barbecue. And oh man, you have good barbecue. It's hard to beat.
Hard
Yep.
to beat.
It is hard to beat.
100%.
Yep.
Good barbecue's the bomb.
Agreed.
Well,
And
I'd
I'll
be
do
hungry.
I'll do
I'd
the
eat grits
Brazilian
right
stuff
now.
too. It's all right with me.
Oh yeah, I'd eat
Yeah.
that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just slice that off. I'm gonna eat that.
yeah, our Argentina trip.
Yeah, that works
Yeah.
too.
It was
Yeah.
good meat, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably a good place to end for today because we've eaten up all of our time.
Yeah, if you need to feel good about your country, go. I don't usually recommend the reels and the TikToks, as I'm not on TikTok, but go out there and watch
The
some
world
reels.
The
comes to
real
US.
Freddie from Germany is only on X.
He is. This
Okay.
is true.
He's made posts. These other ones, they're not me. So he's got imitators.
His face is
Oh,
covered
that's
up in
funny.
everything, though, isn't it? I think so.
I don't think he has a full here's my face. I think he's kind of got a profile if I remember.
Like
right.
the pictures, well, the profile's
Fine.
one of the famous soccer players. All the pictures have dots over their faces. There's 3 guys, so it's kind of interesting. I can't. It's not Messi. What's the other most famous?
Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah.
That his. Yeah, there we go. His profile picture is the side profile of Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Can
Yes.
you give me can we sign off with a Sue? Sue. No?
I got nothing.
Okay.
No, you just
That's his
spoke a
celebration.
foreign language to
Okay.
me. I have no idea.
Sue.
Yeah,
I think that's Freddie. Yeah, that's his face.
that's definitely the soccer player.
Yeah. There you go.
That's Ronaldo.
There you go.
Freddie's got Ronaldo on him.
Freddie is not Ronaldo.
Okay.
And
No.
Ronaldo's
I
not Freddie.
wouldn't know.
No.
But that's his profile.
I am
pic.
kind of curious to see if Freddie is, because like I said, I don't think it's showing his face. I think all their faces are covered up in dots.
Well, that's obviously Ronaldo, not Freddie, on his X profile.
yeah.
So
it's kind of interesting. Yeah. So I'm curious about that, but it is very cool. Watch the videos. It's a lot of fun.
super
Sure.
fun. We'll see you next.
There you go. Peace.
Bye.